Okay, people. Do you see this cat? Where is it? It got attacked by the raccoon last night.
Again?
Yeah, and his leg, I just seen it. I don't think you can see it here. Oh. Where are we? It's all bloody. He's licking it.
The what?
Well, the raccoon got it last night.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
That was 2 times?
Because nobody's helping me with these animals, right? Stray cats all over Surrey. Wandering raccoons all over Surrey. Right? Where's that cat? He's all injured. He'll just take off.
Huh?
He'll just take off.
Why? Wait, I think he's scared of me.
I don't know.
Yes.
His paw is injured though. That raccoon had him. They were scrapping. I had to fly up the stairs. It's in the front paw. I really don't know what to do with this pesky thing. It attacked Boots too on the porch yesterday. Don't ask me how that cat got attacked by this raccoon, but it did. And now Boots too is bleeding all over the leg. This thing is desperate, man. I don't know what she's doing inside that ex-study club / painting room / greenhouse. Okay, people. This is May 7th,
That's tomorrow.
2016. And it's like 10:30 in the morning. This is how hungry this animal is. The door is open. She waits for the door to open because she thinks she's going to get something. She really does. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some dog food. And I'm going to give her a bowl out in the back. Back there somewhere. Because that's what the city pound catcher was saying. Do something like that. Right? Cats don't normally eat dog food, so I'll get her some dog food because she's starving. That's what's making her come out, right? She's out running around all the time. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning, people, and this thing is just waiting for food like the cats. Like, honest to God. She acts like a cat. Only she's more aggressive. Because she's got hands, right? She can pull. There she is again. Just waiting. How can they say these animals are wild? They're not wild. She's eating the rice, the leftover rice. I put it outside for the cats. And she found the pot. It won't harm her. But that's how hungry she is. It's good for her. It's beans, lots of protein in there. Boots too is in Mr. Lace's cat house. He's been in there since yesterday. Are you watching this, people? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. She just walks right by the cats. And I guess she's looking for grubs right now. She's digging in the pine needles that I've got laid down to cover up the dirt. So she's probably scooping up on some worms. Because underneath there will be moist ground with the worms getting into the pine needles, making new dirt, right? So she's like a chicken, right? Digging around for those worms. Probably eat slugs. Anything. What I'm wondering is, what's going to happen when she starts taking her babies out? Which should be happening anytime soon. Do you see her digging? A city dweller raccoon. Digging for food. This is classic, people. Are you watching this? She says, this is how I do it. This is how I get my protein. Too funny. There's Mickey the gardener cat. Boots too ran off. I don't know, people. This yard is a magnet for animals. I'm like 10 feet away from her. How often do you get to see this? She's getting that mange or whatever it's called. Boots 2 has it too. I notice that on her fur when she walks by. It's like a cat purring. Oh, this is too cool. This is what they do at night when you're sleeping. They get into your gardens looking for larvae. This is how they tear up lawns. If lawns have larvae, a lot of larvae in them, and you wake up in the morning, this is why. Your lawn is torn up. Right? It's too funny. And she's not that afraid of me. I'm just moving in a little closer. Uh-oh, she found something there. Oh, and they do move things around. And they can toss things around like a ball. When she starts bringing out her babies, and they start playing in the yard like children, because they will, that's a sight to see. They're like siblings throwing a ball to each other. Only they use my flower pots and that kind of stuff. Empty ones. Whatever they can throw around. Uh-oh. She's looking at the cats. That's what it is. So anyway, now we know what my little floor covering does. I'm about maybe I'm about 10 feet away now. Anyway, here's various types of squash. When they grow, we'll find out what they are. Right? In here, Andre and I, we transplanted those little plants. Put a few more squash over there. Right? Ran some peas. Right? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then around that way of all peas. I don't know what that's going to do, but we'll see. A few potato mounds. Right? We've got a little bit of lettuce in there growing hopefully soon. I came in here. Just tried to cover up that hot spot, as you can see. Right? The potatoes are just going to have to push through on that. Got this ready. Put a few beans in there. A couple more little potato mounds, and then we'll probably just put a few tomato plants in there. Came in here, took out all the dead branches. Right? It's going to produce a lot of berries, which is nice. I don't know what to do about this raccoon though. I'm hoping to have it find a place over here to go to the bathroom, because it seems, there it is. There she is. Try and get into harmony with nature here. You know, if you're gonna poo someplace where it's not gonna be too disruptive. She really likes it in here, people, because I try and build up the dirt. Right? As you can see, I've been using a lot of pine needles. Right? And it decomposes underneath it, right? So obviously it's a food source for her. Oops, sorry. Oh, look what she's doing. They're very destructive. They like it. So it's not just homeless people that open up bags. See, she has to go in there and feel it and pull it out. You know what's in there? It's those cedar shavings. But did you notice how she ripped the bag to see what was inside? She couldn't smell it. I don't think they really have a very strong sense of smell. So all she did was just go back where she was, just foraging for food. That's it. To feed her babies. And then she'll be bringing them out here and teaching them how to do this. That's exactly what she's going to do. So, there's something else, man. I don't know why they want to be around people. Seriously. Because there's lots of places, empty lots out here, that they could just live there. Well, why do they try and move into people's yards? It's not just cat food she's here for, right? I think she's also here for the socialization part. I really do. Because at this age, she's probably a young one, not even a mature raccoon. But by the time they get to this age, I think they have the mentality of a 3-year-old. So they're starting to understand things, right? You know, they communicate with you, you know, give me, oh, I'm hungry, look, feed me. Or, you know, feel sorry for me. But then on the other hand, they can be very vicious though, right? Are you listening to this, people? This is this mother raccoon feeding its babies.